All right, welcome everybody. Today's just going to be a basic strength type class. I'll put this back up here. Ideally, you want to work chest, back, core, split stance, parallel stance, biceps, triceps, and shoulders. Those are the main muscle groups that you want to work as a senior. So we're going to go ahead and warm up, and then we're going to get started on those. We'll just go ahead and get started with the chest, and we'll kind of go through them. Okay? So this is almost like a personal program in a lot of ways. All right? Let's warm up with some twisting. We're going to stretch that back out. You want your dumbbells and your bands. That's primarily what we'll use today. Good. Heel touch. Comb the hair. Both hands across. Spread the fingers. Up and over. Excellent. So let's get right into the routine. We're going to start with chest, and we're going to work a few different exercises for the chest. We're going to start with the band. So go ahead and choke up on it. Make it nice and tight. And we're going to do about 15 of these. Another thing I want you to focus on is trying to do it at your intensity. So choke up on it even harder if you need to, so that around the 15th one, you get pretty fatigued. So that's 3. So we'll be really specific about counting here. There's 5. And nice and slow too. You don't want to go too fast on these. You're welcome to do this standing or seated. Let's do 5 more. Excellent. All right, let's go on to the row. We're gonna go ahead and go back and forth between the chest and the back. So let's go ahead and rest the chest while we do the row. You want to put the band underneath your feet, just like so. Cross the handles in the front, and we're just gonna pull it straight back. Try to keep your back nice and straight as you pull with the arms. Five more. Excellent. Let's take the band out of there, behind the back, and we'll do a chest press again. So up pretty high, choke up on it, and when you're ready, we'll do about 15 more. I'm exhaling as I press out. Good, 3 more of those. Excellent. And then we're going to go back to the row, underneath the feet. Cross the handles, and row it back when you're ready. And again, exhaling as you pull back. Three more of those. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and set the band down. We're going to grab the weights next. All right, so get your weights out. And we're going to continue with the chest and the back. So we're going to go ahead and lay back now. Make sure you have a nice straight back as you lean back, good posture. And we're just going to reach up and together. Working the chest here. About 3 more. 15 total. Excellent. All right. And then we're just going to row like this, just like a wheelbarrow row, pulling up, working upper back muscles. So just pulling up like that. So that's a back exercise again. Let's go back to the chest. So we're really just working chest and back here. Here's your chest. 5, 10 more. And depending on how much you lay back is how much your chest will get worked. You'll get your shoulders worked a little more if you're not laid back as much. Maybe about 3 more. Excellent. And then we go back to that row that we were doing. This time, let's have the palms face out and back, and we'll do it like this. Kind of like the opposite of that chest press. There's 4. Three more. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and set, well, actually, let's hold on to the weights. We're going to move on to core next. So we'll just sit to the side. This will be perfect. You're just going to lean back and exhale forward. Keep going there. Give me about 3 more of those. Excellent. And then go ahead and just relax there. We're going to put the weights in one hand. More core work. This time we're going to work this side while the weights are in this hand. And we're going to put the hand behind the head and just go to the side here, pulling the weights up with your muscles. So this is all core work. We're going to do 2 core exercises and then we'll move on. About 6 more of these. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Four more. Exhale when you do the crunch to the side. Good. And let's just go ahead and switch back to the other side and crunch this side now. Four more. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides. Four more. So we're doing 2 sets of everything. We'll go back to the sit-ups here. And excellent. So let's go ahead and sit to the side and do the sit-ups again. And sit back, exhale forward. I go to a point where my feet almost come up off the floor. Just don't go all the way back. Let's do 5 more of these. Excellent. All right. So then we're going to go ahead and stand up and we'll do some leg exercises now. So we're going to start with squats. So remember there's 2 types of stances you want to work, the parallel stance and the split stance. All right. So the squat is the parallel stance. We're going to have our feet about hip width apart. And I want you to go ahead and just squat back. Make sure you sit back with it. Five more. You can always do a mini one too. You can just sit back. Excellent. All right. Let's go to the balls of the feet now. We're just going to take a little break from that. Calves are good to work too. They're just little muscles, but they're important. Five more. Good. Next is the split stance. So we're just going to split our stance. You could just balance here. That's fine too. But we're going to come down and up. Good. Make sure you just go straight down. Start with about a pyramid here. Last 2. Good. Just switch your stance so the other foot's front and go ahead and do 15 of these. Straight down, straight up. Exhale on the way up. One more. Excellent. All right, so we're going to take a break from that by doing calves again. Just a little break here. Up to the balls of the feet. Calves are the muscles right here, the back of the leg. Three more. Excellent. Then we go back to the squats, parallel stance. You can always do a little mini one too. Try to keep your back straight, don't bend over. Excellent. Go ahead and just take your hamstrings back. Just curl them. Little break here. We got one more round for the split stance. So go ahead and get into that position. And we're just going straight down, straight up. Last round of the legs. So for the legs, you want to work split stance and parallel stance. Those are the main ones. Five more. Working that quadricep. Excellent. Let's go ahead and switch sides. And same thing here. Notice my back foot does come up off the floor. That's okay. That's what it needs to do. 5 more. Excellent. All right. Nice job. Let's go ahead and have a seat. We're going to go ahead and move on to the last 3 muscle groups: biceps, triceps, and shoulders. So we're going to start with biceps, just curling our weights up. Feel free to stand too. It's okay. Good. Let's go ahead and kick back now. So we're going to tricep kick back. You put your hands at your hips to begin with, elbows back, and then push it back. A little bit of a hold each time. Exhale as you press back. And relax. Good. Let's go back to biceps. Let those triceps rest. Three more. Excellent. And then the kickbacks again. Excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and set the weights down. We're going to get our bands out. Get those bands out. We're going to do a tricep press down. So over the shoulder. Put your hand in the handle there on the back side and press it straight down. Working triceps here. Three more. Excellent. Let's try the other side. And just pressing straight down. Five more. Excellent. All right. Let's go ahead and put the band underneath the feet. And we're going to do bicep curls. You have to be careful on this. Put your feet in a little closer to your chair because you don't want it to slip out underneath your shoe. Lean forward slightly, keeping the back straight, and just curl up. Five more. Excellent. Then we go back to triceps. We're just going to do another round of all of those. Pressing straight down. Five more. Excellent. Other side. And pressing straight down. Last two. Excellent. All right, then we go back to the biceps curl. Remember, you got to get your feet underneath you there a little more. Lean into it and curl it up. Three more. Excellent. All right, now we just finished with the shoulders. So let's grab the weights next. So shoulders, we're just going to go out to the side first. Three more. Excellent. Just stretch it out a little bit. And other side. Let's do shoulders in the front now. I'm exhaling on the way up. Excellent. Stretch it out again. All right. One more round of each of those, and then we'll stretch out. Shoulders to the side. Let's just do 12 of these. You can't do as many shoulders. Last two. Ah, that was 15. Go ahead and relax. Don't listen to me, huh? We're going to do one more round of the front shoulders. To the direction with shoulder rolls. All right, here we go. Lifting front. Let's do two more. Excellent. All right, go ahead and just set those down. We're going to finish with a nice stretch here. Go ahead and put one leg out and deep breath in. And I'll briefly talk about these exercises again. We had 5 main categories to pick from: the chest, the back, the core, split stance, and parallel stance. The other exercises, triceps, biceps, and shoulders, are just more extra work on the little muscles as well. But the main ones are those 5. Go ahead and rotate your ankle. So that's what you want to be working every day or every other day if it's strength. Remember, strength training you want to do every other day, or make sure that you have a rest in between. You don't want to do it every day. You gotta let your body rest. Other direction. You want to do about 2 to 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps. Point and flex. And other leg out. Deep breath in. Go a little further. Make sure you're breathing nice and easy here. Excellent. Rotate the ankle. Other direction. Point and flex. Excellent. Reaching up. Lift the chest, breathe deep in the belly. And then reach back, grab the chair, lift the chest. Breathe in your chest area this time. Push out, curve your back. Excellent. Twisting, looking back behind you. Other side. Excellent. So let's go ahead and just finish up with some nice easy breaths here. Inhale, reach up. And exhale. One more breath. All right. Nice job, everybody. So that's your strength training all explained.